So I made this secret hidden sign and this puzzle box that when you pull this piece down, the DVD for Paul Blart Mall Cop shoots out the side, and underneath the DVD is a magnet. And if you attach it to this piece, then you can unlock this lever. When you pull the lever, the book Twilight pops out the side, and inside Twilight is a bag of fruit snacks, and inside the fruit snacks are 2 keys. And if you unlock this, then you can flip this switch, and a can of beans rises out of the ground. If anyone's able to find this can of beans, then they can keep it. Step 1 was to use the CNC to cut out a groove and put in this flexible neon tubing. And so I hung that up and then peeled off the protective backing and started soldering it all together. I ran into an issue where the acrylic was bending because it wasn't strong enough to support itself. So I cut out sheets of plywood and made a frame so that it could support itself and painted it black so that it would blend in with the background. With the sign done, I moved on to cutting out the wood for the puzzle box. I used the CNC to cut out holes and then got the Paul Blart Mall Cop DVD case and cut holes in it so that I could mount 2 linear bearings to the case. This is me scaring myself with an angle grinder. I was not holding on to it tight enough. But I took those 2 rods, and this is the Paul Blart Mall Cop launching mechanism. And so I used springs and a latch that was able to launch the DVD case out the side of the box. Fruit snacks was the next step, and put the keys inside that. I tried using the laser cutter to cut out the Twilight book, but I ended up just lighting it on fire, so instead I used an X-Acto. Then I started moving on to making the mechanism that would pop out the book Twilight, and so I used a spring and a latch mechanism that I designed to have the book pop out the side of the box. This is the top plate where the switch goes, so I put the switch in there, then made a acrylic shroud that could be locked. This is me painting it white. Then I went to the store and got a can of beans and measured it so that I could make my own custom label where I replaced all the nutritional facts with infinity signs and 100%. I also added a special QR code. This is a linear actuator that I bought to raise the beans out of the ground, but it was really slow. It took 3.5 minutes for it to come out of the ground. So I decided while the people were waiting for the beans to come out of the ground, I would organize a 60-person beans choir where we replaced all the Latin in this opera song to the word beans.